Okay, so this is my second attempt at trying to go live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Um, it's kind of a mess. I've got my iPhone kind of taped to my computer so that when I'm looking at one, I'm looking at them both. But anyway, I want to give you a special announcement. Before I do that, what I'm going to tell you is really important, and I'm going to be giving you some follow-up information in days to come. So, what you should do is subscribe to our YouTube channel and to click on the updates so that you don't miss anything that's going to be very important. Um, I just got a service announcement right smack dab in the middle of a live thing. I don't know what that's going to do for us, but anyway, I'm going to keep going. Um, Everybody has been asking, about the corona threat and what's going on in Korea and what are we doing about it. I'm getting calls from pastors in Korea asking us what we as a church are doing. Um, I don't know if you know this, but as of right this moment, there are 1,595 cases of the coronavirus in country. The government has asked us to, well, asked everyone really to avoid group events, to avoid going out in public as much as possible. Um, Announcement. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do a live video feed here. Anyway, so this Sunday morning at the Haven will be the last Sunday morning service for a while until we get through this stuff. At least that's my current plan. I'll let everyone know by Friday night or Saturday for sure. But as of right now, I'm kind of thinking maybe we need to take further measures to protect ourselves. Um, there's a lot of churches in country doing the same thing. Of course, all the churches in Taegu are closed down. I'm getting calls from churches up around Osan Air Base that they're having to change things up tremendously too. The base, as of last night, uh, gave out guidance to the military. The military guys are not allowed to be in groups of more than 20 people. Well, what does that mean for us as a church? That means that they can't come because we've got more than 20 people, obviously. The last few weeks, however, since this whole coronavirus, COVID-19 Wuhan virus, it's changed names 3 times. Anyway, the whole thing has caused our attendance to go way down for obvious reasons. We were probably looking at last week less than 50% of what we normally have anyway, and last week was a good week. Anyway, so what I wanted to do is start trying to broadcast live on Facebook and YouTube. I spent about 4 hours this morning looking at various softwares that's supposed to be able to do both at the same time, and everything that I found was going to cost me a lot of money every month. And there's 2 things you need to know about me. Number 1, I don't have a lot of money, and number 2, our church doesn't have a lot of money. So therefore, I decided just to tape my iPhone to my computer screen. So I'm doing them both at the same time. That's why my eyes might not be looking directly at the camera at all times. Anyway, so the GIs can't come down to us. The Koreans are not coming for obvious reasons. So what we're going to do is just start trying to do it live. So let me give you the schedule. The Wednesday night schedule, I'll be here live at 7:30 p.m. My time. I don't know what time that is wherever you are, because you could be anywhere in the world. But my time in Korea, Seoul time, will be 7 p.m. Friday nights, we're supposed to do a Bible study and do verse memorization. Obviously, you can't do that live. That's pretty much close to impossible. So I think what I'll probably do is just on Friday night, just kind of get on for a few minutes and do a little devotional, maybe some devotional thought on scripture memory. And then Sunday mornings, we'll have a regular sermon at 11 a.m. And the Sunday afternoon sermon, will be at 2 p.m. And so I'll come on at those times and do that. I'd love to have some form of Korean translation, but how do you do that and try to do this? I don't know. I'm a preacher. I'm not a techie. I'm kind of an amateur techie, but not very good at that, obviously. Anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing. Of course, if you have any questions about that, you can always drop me an email, or you can find my information, my contact information on our webpage, www.hbcingunsan.com. You spell that HBCINGUNSAN.com. And you can go there and find a link to send me an email, and I can give you further information with that. Anyway, it was hard figuring out how to start this thing, and now it's even harder to figure out how to stop it. So bear with me if this kind of looks goofy, but this is the way it's got to be, at least for a little while. And have a great day.